Okay. Okay. And today's story is number 59. No loving kindness. There was an old woman in China who had supported a monk for over 20 years. She had built a little hut for him and fed him while he was meditating. Finally, she wondered just what progress he had made in all this time. To find out, she obtained the help of a girl rich in desire. Go and embrace him, she told her, and then ask him suddenly, what now? The girl called upon the monk and without much ado caressed him, asking him what he was going to do about it. An old tree grows on a cold rock in winter, replied the monk somewhat poetically. Nowhere is there any warmth. The girl returned and related what he had said. To think I fed that fellow for 20 years, exclaimed the old woman in anger. He showed no consideration for your needs, no disposition to explain your condition. He need not have responded to passion, but at least he should have evidenced some compassion. She at once went to the hut of the monk and burned it down. So this is a very mysterious story. Probably the most difficult or puzzling story out of everything we've been reading and working on together. Yeah, but actually, I was very moved when I heard this because usually we think the purpose of meditation is to eliminate our thoughts, get rid of our blind passions, such as desires or anger or ignorance, resentment, that trouble and torment us. So the more people think they empty their mind from those thoughts and they're not disturbed or moved by the blind passions, the more progress they think they have made. So, but actually in this story, the woman wanted to test this monk by sending a kind of pretty girl to his way and asked the girl to embrace him, which is like, yeah, one of the 5 desires, desire for relationships or lust. And yeah, and then, but when the girl did that, the monk was totally unmoved and no reaction, as if he has no desire for relationships or companionship. Yeah, and he responded to the girl's behavior when she was caressing him. He said, an old tree grows on a cold rock in winter. Nowhere is there any warmth. Yeah, I think he was kind of expressing his own state of mind. He's totally detached, he thinks, or he says. He's so detached, there is no warmth. Warmth, what does warmth mean? We humans rely on each other for support because life is hard and we are floundering in the ocean of suffering. So if we don't find anything to depend on, we will just drown and die. That's it. But if we find a log or a plank, any driftwood even, if we can rely on it even temporarily, it creates some warmth in our hearts, as if all is good, all is well, and we feel we can overcome the hardships. But he said, nowhere is there any warmth. And it's just like he described himself as an old tree growing on a cold rock in winter. Because it's winter. So there is no warmth and there is no, no nutrients, nothing. So it's just the old tree there coming out of a cold rock. And then when this girl relayed this to the old woman was like, oh, What a waste of time. I invested on him for 20 years, fed him and housed him. But actually there is no improvement in him. What a waste. What a waste. Yeah, said that he showed no consideration for your needs, no disposition to explain your condition. He need not have responded to passion, but at least he should have evidenced some compassion. Yeah, this is also a mysterious sentence, but I think it means that maybe when the girl comes and starts caressing him, she's expecting to be caressed in return, but this monk shows no consideration for her needs or her desires. He's totally absorbed in his own world and in his own mind, ignoring the joy that he is able to bring someone else. And yeah, and then she says that at least he should have evidenced some compassion. He should have been able to put himself in her shoes, and he could have taken the right action, being compassionate, but he didn't. So the elderly woman went at once and burned the hut where the monk was staying. So yeah, no more practices there. It's like it was a waste of time, she thinks. Yeah, so the title is No Loving Kindness. It's kind of yeah, maybe Yuichi selected this title on the spot. Yeah, no loving kindness, or maybe no consideration for others' needs, and something like that. Okay, sorry guys, I'm a little bit jet lagged. It's 10:30 p.m. We had a great seminar today about one of the lines in our recitation meditation booklet, Shoshinge, about the other power faith. So I hope to share with you when I'm back in Los Angeles, hopefully. Yeah, it was amazing experience. I hope we can all come here. There were so many good Dharma friends from India, Philippines, yeah, obviously USA, Vietnam, yeah, and we had also Zoom sessions connecting with other Dharma friends in other countries who couldn't come to Japan. So yeah, I enjoyed very much, and I hope we can come here together someday. Okay, have a good one, everybody. Bye. Bye, Hannah. Bye, Rosa.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Take Oh, Hannah, you can join the Zoom. Did you join today? You can join the seminar on Zoom.
Yeah?
Yeah. You don't have the thing, the Zoom.
Send it to me.
Can you send the Zoom link? Yeah. Yeah. You know the time? Maybe he can send it to you.
It's 2 o'clock.
Point. Yeah, for you in Denmark. And for USA, tomorrow, which is Saturday, USA time, it starts 5:30 p.m. with the recitation meditation all the way until midnight. Obviously, you don't have to stay up until midnight, but you're welcome to join as much of it as possible through Zoom of Morita Sense's advanced group session. And just buzz me or send me a message if you don't know. Or I just posted on Skype at 10:30 a.m. the Zoom link and the password. Okay, bye. And YouTube will send it to Hannah. It's here. Okay. It was amazing. Yeah, this is only twice a year, so I think it's a very good chance. And hopefully I can go over some of the concepts with you when I'm back. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.